Welcome to another episode of the Daily Practice. The window is open, the request lines are open, the hourglass is flipped, and the sand is falling. Let's get to work. Here he is, our troubadour, Nathan Moore.
Sit by me sad, sit by me sorry. Whatever you have, you don't have to worry now. Try to relax, this too shall pass, no hurry. I know it's a drag, seems like there's always a season like we never had. Well, we both know the reason that it ain't so bad. In fact, sometimes it's downright easy. As long as we stay together, we'll always have forever. In all the lousy weather, and just get it out, just let it out. To our couple honeybees, flower to flower, come on honey, let's use our superpowers. As long as we stay together, we'll always have forever. In all the lousy weather, can just get it out, just let it out. Well, hello there. Welcome to practice. The bug still got me. You could probably tell, but I'm not giving. I will not say uncle. I'm still very inspired when playing this guitar today. I feel like it already knows my songs better than I do. I feel like it's teaching me my songs, which is really, really fun. Let's see. What should we do? What should it be? Request lines are open. I'll get to those here in a second. Hey, Swavey. Boy, that was a beautiful guitar you sent me today. Gosh, and it has a bags in it. That's one of my favorite pickups. It's all fire on the western front. Raining east, man, it's coming down. Snow's coming from the north undone. Time to fly south. Time to fly south. Hey, where's your wings? We gotta take to the wind. If we wanna see spring, we gotta soar over it all. None of us are gonna make it. None of us are gonna make it through the fall. It's all broken glass and rusty nails down here where the ground meets the sky. Watch your step and stay off the trails. Time to fly high. Time to fly high. Hey, where's your wings? We gotta take to the wind. If we wanna see spring, we gotta soar over it all. None of us are gonna make it. None of us are gonna make it through the fall. Are they in the cupboard? Are they under the bed? Are they in the words you never say? Are they in the world or just in your head? Time to fly away. Time to fly away. Hey, where's your wings? We gotta take to the wind. If we wanna see spring, we gotta soar over it all. Or none of us are gonna make it. None of us are gonna make it. We gotta soar over it all. Or none of us are gonna make it. None of us are gonna make it through the fall. I wasn't sure if I was going to make it up to that note. Whew. All right, let's look at your marching orders for me. What you got? Drum roll, please. Oh, all right. Tombstone, one-man band, Night Watchman. Rise and shine. Cheers. Oh, there's an oldie but a goodie. Is that in the boat? Maybe we should find out. All right, some nice requests. I just made it. Hey, Banjo Baby, good to see you. I should probably start coming down to the cold basement a little earlier, a little sooner. I keep coming from the warmth of our little living space upstairs down to the basement at the last minute because I don't really want to be in the cold basement. But then the poor guitar is like, huge temperature change. Sorry, I'll work with you, buddy. Sure, they're flattered now by imitation. Sure, they redefined outside the lines. Sure, it takes a while to get a reputation. You should have seen them the first 1,000 times. Sure, they're doing backflips on the high wire. Sure, they're on the trapeze, almost flying. Sure, they're up there leaping lines of fire. You should have seen them the first 1,000 times. 1,000 times the magician broke his thread. 1,000 times the poet made no sense. 1,000 times the painter seeing red. Oh, 1,000 times I'm telling you, 1,000 times. Sure, she dances graceful as the sun sets. Sure, she redefines outside the lines. Perfect, pirouetting silhouette. You should have seen her the first 1,000 times. 1,000 times the magician broke his thread. 1,000 times the poet made no sense. 1,000 times the painter seen red. Oh, 1,000 times I'm telling you, 1,000 times. Not sure why I decided to just sing it in that key. It was a little rough on my voice, but it's fun. It's fun. All right, one more before I get to the request list. I just thought of another one. This is one I was playing earlier. I recorded it on my little setup upstairs earlier, and it was so fun. It's a good one for dry January, too. Hey birds, good to see you. You want that on piano where it's supposed to be, or on this Martin guitar here? I don't even know. I don't know if I've ever played it on guitar. I haven't played any piano since I've been test driving this potentially new guitar. Probably won't play harmonic on this, but just in case. I know what I want to do. Oh, but I don't do that anymore. What am I gonna do now? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I know where I want to go. Oh, but I no longer know the way. Got lost the other night, just looking for the day. Just looking for the day. Oh, I don't know nothing about it, but I'm about to find out. No doubt, no doubt. Now and then I swear, like a sailor sailing through the air. Somebody better call the captain quick, we're almost there. We're almost there. Oh, I don't know nothing about it, but I'm about to find out. No doubt, no doubt. I'm still too excited. I could probably get away with putting a little less oomph into that. It's funny, I always heard that part in my head, and on the recording there's like horns doing it, that but wasn't until I was playing it on the Martin and I was like, oh yeah. It just started playing it. It was just like, I got you. It goes like this. Just, it's like, follow me. Okay, now for real, to your requests. Tombstone, one-man band. Maybe we can run those into each other. It's starting to adjust, starting to acclimate. Each day I've gotten a little bit deeper in love with this guy. I'm so confused, as we've been talking about all week. I don't have a lot of experience with other guitars. I've never really shopped for a nice guitar for myself. I've never been in the market. All the guitars that I have were either won or were given to me by beautiful people. They came to me from the magic of traveling and all that stuff. And I just riding that serendipitous wave most of my life. Had such abundance with it. And so I'm really ignorant when it comes to it, but so I'm so confused. I don't know how magic this guitar is, but it seems very, very magic to me. My fingers, when I'm just upstairs, when I'm not so excited and have all this energy where I'm trying to project to you guys, it's even better. It's way better. My fingers are so relaxed and I'm doing things that are surprising me every time, every song. I'm just like, oh my God, why is it so easy? How did I just throw that in? What is happening here? What is going on? But it could just be true that like, you know, like most martins are nice like that. All right, here we go. First he didn't know, and he didn't know that he didn't know. Then he didn't know, but he knew that he didn't know. Later he knew, but he didn't know that he knew. At last he knew, and he knew that he knew. And he was not alone. Put that on my tombstone. He rode every road and he rode down the river and sang every song that he sung for the lovers that leapt from the ledge, hung up in the night. He took it and shook it as he looked for the light that couldn't be shown. Yeah, put that on my tombstone. If somebody laughed, he'd second the motion. And though he defied it, believed deep in the notion that to write the line where the sky meets the ocean, you gotta breathe in the air like it's some kind of potion. Each breath a wild wind to blow. Yeah, put that on my tombstone. Well, he fought the good fight and he fled without grieving in small-minded rooms. He said, I believe I'll be leaving, and he hung his hat where the woman he loved and knew how to take it. Enough is enough. He was not unknown. Put that on my tombstone. You know you're only getting older when you start thinking it was better back then. You can no longer trust your eyes. Is there something wrong with the sunrise? Lord, how many times can I make the same old stupid mistakes. I should know by now what it takes to be wise. Running out of time. Now everybody's in a one-man band. Everybody's on a one-night stand. Hand in hand, they're heading to the end of the earth to look over the side. Hey, you wanna ride? Isn't that what every generation says? But you know, one day they're gonna be right, and no one will survive. Last man alive is picking up pieces of the pie, watching silver birds circle in the sky. Watching firemen walking round the fire, just biding their time. Something's on the rise. Now everybody's in a one-man band. Everybody's on a one-night stand. Hand in hand, they're heading to the end of the earth to look over the side. Hey, you wanna ride? Now everybody's in a one-man band. Everybody's on a one-night stand. Hand in hand, they're heading to the end of the earth to look over the side. Still ringing, still ringing. Good call, Swaby. Good call. Night Watchman. How shall we do that? How do we mix it up? Tonight I am thankful for the stars in the sky. Ain't waiting on nothing except for one to fly by. I'm the night watchman, go to bed in the morning, about when you wake up. I'll be writing all night. Sleep easy, lover. Are you dreaming about me? I'm dreaming about you been my poetry. I'm the night watchman. Go to bed in the morning. About when you wake up, I'll be writing all night. In the distance, the sun is coming out. Desire assistance, I'm clocking out. I'm the night watchman. Go to bed in the morning. About when you wake up, I'll be writing all night. Here's a new version. Nice window. Nice window. I love it. I'm going to go ahead and refresh the request list here. Rise and Shine, we did do it last night, but I feel like I grabbed the wrong harmonica, and I don't mind. All these songs will be played 1,000 times. So, that's why we're here. Welcome to practice, folks. This morning I went straight to the mountain and arrows from sleep, to the pounding of 1,000 hearts dancing light on their feet. I walked on my hands, spun on my head, puffed away my sins. I stepped barefoot from my bed right in the duck and juggling pins. You rise and shine, sleepyhead. You up and out, I'm out of bed. The day is anew, and love's been looking for you. Rub your eyes, you got something to do. You're a miracle boy. How could I been so afraid, so lost last night inside myself? How could the sun shine so today, like there's love and nothing else? I've been broke so many ways that whatever I hold just spills. But just maybe, like the morning rays of sun across the hills, rise and shine, sleepyhead. You up and out, I'm out of bed, the day is anew. And love's been looking for you. Rub your eyes, you got something to do. You're a miracle boy. I was stuck inside my head, but life pulled me right from bed, saying you're just asleep, you're not dead, like Mama always said. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. You're up and out, I'm out of bed, the day is anew. And love's been looking for you. 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 Going somewhere new. I love it. Woo-wee. All right, cheers. I feel like I'm gonna have to look at the lyrics here. Who knows how that goes? Don't tell anybody, but I have my appointment tomorrow with the mouth surgeon that has to remove this tooth. And they're just going to take a look at it tomorrow and map out the moves. I'm terrified. I'm a nervous wreck, but I've been psychically traumatized ever since it all happened. I haven't burdened you with it. You guys owe me $1 million on, I was going to say one, but it was every second that I didn't share that trauma with you. But tomorrow I go, and it'll be a relief. As horrifying as it is, just yeah, you know what I'm saying. I wonder if it'll change the way I sing. Could be 50-50. Could be a flip of the coin, one way or the other. Maybe it probably will change the way I sing for worse or for better. Oh, I missed. Could be for the better. Maybe I'll have this yanked out of my face, and all of a sudden I'll be like, oh, like, whoa. It'll be like Bob Dylan on Nashville Skyline. Lay, lady, lay. I don't know what will happen. To he who turns away angels like you turn away a ghost. To he who turns away friends when he needs them the most. To he who is dangerously close. I propose a toast to he who needs it the most. Cheers. To he who's locked away doing hard times for some unspeakable crimes. To he who's living with his mind, I lift my glass of wine. To he who is dying, cheers. Lord, if I know anything at all, it's that life is such a long fall. You can try flying, but you're better off just looking down for something soft. Just looking down for something soft. Angry with the world when he's all by himself. To he who can't love someone else. To he with all that troubled wealth. Hey, I've been there myself. Here's to your health. Cheers. To he who hurts his lover all for fear. To he who is wanting never near. To he who's making tears. Hey, how about a round of beers? To the years, to the years. Cheers. Lord, if I know anything at all, it's that life is such a long fall. You can try flying, but you're better off just looking down for something soft, just looking down. Missed in his own home, 'cause he's out here tonight rambling on. To he and all he's known, he does not drink alone. No, set him up, Joe. Cheers. Whew. Which part inspired you to type "There it is, Banjo Baby"? It hurts so much, the coughs. was a fight in the alley one night. Tensions were tight as a band. One man had broken a bottle, held it in his right hand, and an awful crowd had gathered round them, cheering them down in the dark. At first no one could hear the sound when all at once it fell free as a lark. Was the sound of Amelia singing up in her room. Notes fell soft as petals, seemed like they fell from the moon. Voice was the voice of an angel. No sweeter sound a man can hear. It stole right away with their anger, and all the darkness disappeared. Even the one who was holding the bottle, it was as though he snapped out of a spell. At first no one could hear the sound when, and the other one hung his head too. You see, both knew that voice so well. It was the sound of Amelia singing up in her room. Notes fell soft as petals, seemed like they fell from the moon. No, it's not the right harmonica. I've never played harmonica on this, maybe. I should just let the guitar do the talking, shouldn't I? Well, her voice, it hovered like heaven, hung in the invisible air. All the men had gone their way. Me, I just stood there, hoping she'd hold a little longer. Every note she'd sing, and walking home that brutal evening, I could smell the flowers of spring, thanks to the sound of Amelia singing up in her room. Oh, notes fell soft as petals, seemed like they fell from the moon. Woo. Oh my goodness. Last drops of sand. I feel like we do gotta do There It Goes. I wrote it on piano. I don't even know how I would do it on here. Don't worry, the guitar knows how it goes. I guess this will be the leaving song, unless it's just really, I botch it horribly. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll be back tomorrow night. Hopefully, this bug is... I'm all confused about the state of things. I'm so glad I'm in my head happy and my soul is inspired. It's sort of a mess down below. Oh, goodness. Is it growing on you? I've definitely gotten deeper. There was one moment. You guys haven't even heard some of the cool stuff it does. It does these things sometimes where I'm just like, oh my God. And I'll look at Catherine and be like, you hear that? How's it doing that? What the hell? And then I can't necessarily do it again immediately. But there's so many times that I'm just like, oh, what is that? Oh my God. Oh, that's a whole thing. It's a whole freaking thing. I just don't know it. I just don't know what to say. There was one I did last night, though. I was like, oh my God, okay, I gotta get this. I've never heard that sound. So much for that after school special ending. I don't know the groove for this. I'm trying to take care of myself. Doing all the things. So much for that after school special ending. Was hoping was coming. I was praying it was coming. Where frozen hearts thawed by some simple befriending. By people believing. Guitars strumming. There it goes, up in smoke. There it goes, down in flames. There it goes. At a fork in the road, there were two that were standing. One that was a knife, one that was a spoon. Have we come full circle? Are we back at the beginning? These are those same hills. That is the same moon. There it goes, up in smoke. Down in flames, there it goes, up in smoke, there it goes, down in flames, there it goes. Oh, I just realized we've reached the part of the song where it was a huge mistake to try to play this for the first time on guitar right now. Oh, baby, hold on tight, we're going for a ride, and we'll probably have to drive right Martin right through the night. Listen out for the lovers who are laughing like children. Leave them with a whisper. Well, look for the listeners. Leave them with a whisper. There are some you must run from, some you'll have to go with them. Might have to step into the fire. There it goes, up in smoke. There it goes, down in flames. There it goes, up in smoke. There it goes, down in flames. Up in smoke, there it goes, down in flames, there it Oh, man. I don't know. I haven't completely decided, but I'm definitely leaning towards just... I love what you just wrote in here, Jonah. The wand chooses the wizard. I feel like that's the right perspective to look at this. Instead of running around the world going, oh, I got to try every Martin there is now. I had no idea this world exists. Just roll with it, baby. Keep my eyes extra open in the future as I move through the world, and with these new eyes, looking for stuff I never looked for before. That's cool, but I don't need to tangle this opportunity. I mean, it is true that because it has a crack in it, this crack right here, makes it a lot cheaper than it would have been new and without a crack. So I mean, there's a lot of things, and who knows, that crack is probably how the light gets in. That's probably going to be my signature sound. You'll probably be able to name that tune in 2 notes from that Nathan Moore signature sound. He came into a sound in his mid-50s, finally finding the guitar that suited his style. You might recognize these. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. And as are you. Each and every one of you. Thank you so much for bending your ear my direction. Go get 'em, Tigers. Give 'em heaven. Show mercy. Be silly. Be honest. Always trust your cape. I know I'm trusting mine right now. Big time.